Hey, MP.
It's all you, MP.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. So the Hornets starting five. Ball and Rozier, they man the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Miller in at the three, the small forward. And for the Bucks, Holiday and Allen in the backcourt. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward, and it's T in at the center position. These teams both hungry for a win, Grant, searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
Bridges, a screen on Holiday. Ball finds Bridges. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Ball. Launches it. T, no good. And it's Rozier with the ball for Shiz. Rozier outside. 5 to shoot. For 3. Antetokounmpo grabs. The board. And just about a minute into this first quarter. T passes to Antetokounmpo. That three's off the mark. Here's Charlotte. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
For Charlotte, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Holiday. The 3 is up. The rebound by Bridges.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Now Rozier. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. T passes to Holiday. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Steps back and fires. Nice jump shot. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket.
I mean, a true do-anything star. You know, Giannis' scoring ability sometimes is a little underappreciated.
The offensive rebound. A nice shot by Richards.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to T. They set the pick. The 3. Drills it from deep.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Miller. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Launches a 3. Here's T. He's guarded by Bridges. And Rozier pulls it down. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Stolen by Middleton. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's T. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Ball looks over the floor. Bridges, a screen on Holiday. Charlotte again missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
And they want to avoid getting in foul trouble again. That's what really hurt them against this team last time.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Hayward, he's checked in for Charlotte. Now here's Middleton. A 14-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So both teams making some changes here. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Brandon Miller.
During these last 10 games, he's been a menace on the defensive end. Poking balls loose, jumping passing lanes. He's been all over the place and piling up the steals as a result.
We'll make substitutions. Holiday and Beasley manning the backcourt. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's T in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Ball gets it to go.
Now you see the length of Ball just makes him so hard to guard on these drives to the cup.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards. But that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Here's Hayward following the score by Milwaukee. Ball outside. Back to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Well, you've got to see the whole.
No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the Bucks with some changes. Chris Middleton comes in for Portis. And it's Allen in for Beasley. And a change for the Hornets. Richards is checked in for Washington. On defense, the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Miller. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto. Back to Bridges. 5 on the clock. From deep, Hayward. Charlotte again missing. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. T. Off the mark there with a 3. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Hayward outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He had 22 points, and he was red hot from beyond the arc, raining down a ton of threes. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Now here's Holiday. Yet to see a basket. T, no good. Bridges with it. Pass to Miller. Now Hayward. Shoots over Allen. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Here's T. Lots of room. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in the game. Charlotte trailing. Pass to Miller. Richards, high post. 3-pointer, Bridges. Holiday grabs the miss. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Charlotte Hornets. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Hawks, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Ball, he's checked in for Hayward. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Portis, the pass to T. Middleton outside. Pass to T. They set the screen. Back to Middleton. That's tipped. And stolen by Bridges. It's a one-on-one situation. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And now it's just a 2-point Milwaukee lead. Outside Holiday. Knocks it down from distance. Holiday's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Ball. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Bucks on top. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
Here at the midway point, we've seen enough games to get a real sense of the rooks. Which ones are truly NBA ready?
Man, NBA ready is right, Shaq. I mean, some players take longer, but always a good sign when someone can come in and make an immediate impact, kind of like you did in Orlando when you first got in the league. Immediate impact.
Oh, you took the words right out of my mouth.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Milwaukee Bucks.
You could tell they love playing in front of this crowd. The energy helps fuel this team right now. The sixth man is doing their job, Shaq.
Yeah, there's no let up in these fans, loyal and loud.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Milwaukee in the lead. And so